All right, guys. So we just should I zoom in more, or is that good?
I think it's good.
Are you sure? I feel like we had looked like smaller if I zoomed in just a tad.
There we go.
You're not in the video anymore. Now you have to squish. Would you rather here? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back out.
Oh.
You were right. You were right. All right, guys. So we just watched this movie called The Meg. Now, this isn't about Meg, from Family Guy.
No.
This is actually, Meg stands for, it's short for Megalodon. If you guys don't know what a Megalodon is, it's a giant prehistoric shark. And I walked in, I didn't know what they're watching, but I saw Jason Statham.
Dude, you gotta stay when you see
And I saw Jason
Statham.
Statham. I was like, okay, I'm sticking around here. And it's interesting because this is a movie, he didn't use his martial arts, but he still used his superhuman abilities. And you had Rainn Wilson, Dwight Schrute of The Office. We had Lee Bingbing.
Lee Bingbing was fantastic.
She was amazing.
We love Lee.
We love Lee Bingbing. And I think there's some other actors in there, but I don't know their names. All this being said, I can say, I'll speak for myself here, I really enjoyed this movie.
I also enjoyed the movie.
Leo?
It was a very enjoyable movie.
What? So
Three yeses.
that's 3 yeses. That is 3 yeses. So let me tell you guys, the reason this movie was so enjoyable was because, it did have that fun sort of B-film vibe, would you say?
It had a lot to do with Jason Statham.
But it had a lot to do with Jason Statham.
And Lee, we love her.
And Lee Bingbing.
And
Lee Bingbing.
Of course.
She's wonderful. Yeah, and the thing about Jason Statham, man, his expressions on his face just keep you interested. You're like, what is he thinking? Like, you know what I mean?
It always just seems like he's not thinking, though, too.
No.
Like, he just knows what's
He
next.
knows.
Like, oh, the mag will be right here. I'm going to put a knife right here so he'll just run into it. How could he have known that?
And, well, here's the thing. He can move as fast as the Meg, too. So not only can he think as fast as the Meg.
It's really quite a thing to see.
It's incredible. I'm absolutely convinced that Jason Statham is a real superhero. Because I've seen enough Jason Statham movies to be convinced that that is the case.
So it's like a superhero decided to become an actor.
That's what it is.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Jason Statham. And he's got that accent that just makes him that. If he was American, I don't think he'd be as dope. But the fact that he's like a foreigner, it's like, whoa, what's up with this guy? Carrie.
What's up?
Jason Statham. Scale to 1 to 10.
He is, I would say, because I don't like bald guys. Are you
He's
talking
bald.
about his acting or?
No, just Jason. No, everything.
Oh, he's
acting.
great. He's a great actor. He's handsome, but if he had hair, it would be better.
If
Although I couldn't imagine him with
It might
hair.
be weird if he had hair.
that'd be
I think he'd be less manly if he had hair.
Damn,
Do you know?
It would
but
certainly slow him down when he was
It
swimming
would
in
slow-
the ocean.
if he was swimming in that ocean with a nice long locks,
It would not be as successful as he was.
No,
I'd say.
no.
Dude,
And
he's like,
good.
the
He's
wind
more-
is blowing through his hair.
no, he
Imagine
shoots through the water with that bald head like a missile, like a
Yes.
bullet,
torpedo.
And- like a torpedo. But I think it's kind of like Star Trek. Who am I thinking of? No, Captain Picard.
Yeah.
That bald look. You know what I
I
mean?
like it. I'm with it.
I think it
He
works.
was the even though he wasn't the captain, we all agreed he was the captain.
Yeah. Oh,
know
this
what I mean?
ship.
Oh,
this
yeah.
ship. So
Like, I think everybody there was like,
You're the
this
captain.
guy's the captain.
I mean,
but
yeah.
obviously,
Jason
we
Statham.
listened to this guy.
Jason Statham was the only person that could actually make a change in this film. But Lee Bingbing proved herself.
Lee Bingbing
throughout the-
proved herself,
She
right.
proved herself throughout the film.
as an ally to Jason Statham.
As an ally
not
to
necessarily
Jason
as a standalone.
No.
But
She
she,
was
got
his Vin
closer
Diesel,
to
for
anyone
sure.
else. She was his Vin Diesel. That's
She
a
was
good way
his
to
Vin
put it.
Diesel.
She was his Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Or
She
The
was
Rock.
way hard. She way
The Rock.
cooler.
See, Dwayne Johnson. Okay. Vin Diesel, also bald men. You know?
So are we gonna rank Jason Statham, Vin Diesel?
No. We're just gonna say there seems to be a large amount of
They
bald
have
men who are
pairs.
superheroes.
In Fast and Furious.
Fast and
Oh.
Furious.
Pair bald people together too. It's like a thing. It's like one.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Every
so
movie you have
those-
to have a bald guy.
you have to. It's just
No, every action movie has to have
Every action movie.
a
And
bald.
they never explain how he lost his hair either. Like he's not that old.
He's not that old. He's at
He cut
least
it off,
25. At
and
least 25.
And I have a hard time believing that Jason Statham would lose hair. Come on.
No.
Look at that man.
He chose to
He
shave
chose
it
to shave
off.
it.
Yeah. He couldn't be bald. He wouldn't choose to be bald. He would no. He would not be bald anything other than
Yes.
by choice. That would be no.
Maybe
but
he does. Maybe he just decided one day I don't want to grow hair anymore.
I think he chose that, and then his
And then
buddy
it just
said, "You know
stopped.
what? Fine,
All right,
fine.
you're
We don't
Jason
have to."
Statham, we'll listen.
And he could turn it back on if he wanted to at any point. But
Oh yeah.
it is still kind of his choice. Who played Captain Picard?
Dude, I've been trying to think of it this entire time. He's a Sir.
He's a
Yeah.
Sir.
No, I don't. Honestly,
Wait, in this movie? Wait, what are you guys talking about?
is the fuck? He's in Star Trek.
What's his name?
I have no
Captain Picard.
I bet.
He's also X-Men. He plays.
I know who you're talking
He plays. Oh God.
Dude, I could think he's Charles Xavier.
He's
But
Charles Xavier in the
He's
X-Men.
Bullock on American Dad too, and I'm pissed that I can remember that name, but not his name.
Professor X.
No.
That's what his character was.
Yeah. But well, that's unfortunate. We can't remember
That
it.
is-
We could Google it, but
Comment down below.
comment down below and
Like and subscribe too.
like and subscribe.
Yeah,
And remember,
Don't forget to comment down below.
don't forget to come and
Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Patrick Stewart, Sir Patrick
it's
Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
It's Patrick Stewart.
Damn it.
How do we not know this? I've known this for the longest time.